The interplay between ecological sustainability and urban development is an area of considerable debate and research. As urban areas expand, the need for sustainable planning becomes more pressing to ensure the well-being of the environment and the human population. City planners are increasingly adopting green infrastructure, promoting public transportation, and enforcing regulations on emissions and energy efficiency. These initiatives reflect a growing recognition of the critical balance between developmental aspirations and ecological preservation, and they often require significant investment in both public education and scientific innovation to be successful.
The evolution of digital media has transformed the landscape of communication, affecting how information is disseminated and consumed. The proliferation of smartphones and the internet has democratized content creation, leading to an explosion of digital content. This shift has significant implications for traditional media outlets' advertising strategies and the socio-political discourse as the digital divide narrows. There is an increasing need for media literacy education to help individuals navigate the complexities of the digital world and understand the impact of digital footprints on privacy and security.
The complexities of global trade networks reflect the interconnectedness of the modern economy. International trade agreements, tariffs, and fluctuating currency values play pivotal roles in shaping the flow of goods and services across borders. The interplay between national economies can foster cooperation, but also lead to disputes and economic competition. Policymakers and trade experts analyze these dynamics to develop strategies that promote economic growth and stability while considering the impacts on domestic industries and labor markets. In an era of rapid globalization, the sustainability of these trade networks is also influenced by environmental considerations and ethical trade practices.
In the realm of public health, the management and prevention of diseases is an area of critical importance. The emergence of new pathogens, such as viruses and bacteria, necessitates ongoing research into vaccines and treatment methods. Public health initiatives focus on education, vaccination programs, and the development of health infrastructure to combat these threats. The role of international health organizations is crucial in coordinating responses to health crises and promoting global health security. Beyond this, there is an increased awareness of the social determinants of health, including factors such as housing, education, and access to nutritious food, which are essential for a holistic approach to public health.
The advancement of artificial intelligence and machine learning is reshaping numerous industries, from healthcare to finance and beyond. AI systems are being trained to analyze large data sets, recognize patterns, and make decisions with minimal human intervention. The ethical implications of AI are as significant as its technical achievements, raising questions about privacy, employment, and the future of human-machine interaction. As these technologies become more integrated into society, the debate on how to harness their potential responsibly continues to gain momentum. Furthermore, there's a growing discussion about the role of AI in creative processes, challenging our traditional notions of art and creativity.
The conservation of biodiversity is not merely an environmental issue. It is a multifaceted challenge involving economics, health, and cultural values. The loss of species and habitats can have a profound impact on ecosystem services, which in turn affects human well-being. Efforts to protect biodiversity must therefore integrate a variety of strategies, including the enforcement of conservation laws, the promotion of sustainable land use, and the engagement of local communities in conservation activities.
The phenomenon of global migration has significant implications for both origin and destination countries. Factors driving migration include economic opportunities, political instability, and environmental conditions. Migrants contribute to the cultural diversity and economic vitality of host countries, but they also face challenges such as integration and the preservation of their own cultural identities. Policies addressing migration must balance border security with humanitarian considerations and the economic benefits of a dynamic workforce.
Advances in biotechnology are revolutionizing the medical field with the development of personalized medicine tailored to individual genetic profiles. These advances raise hopes for the targeted treatment of diseases, but they also pose ethical dilemmas regarding genetic privacy and access to healthcare. The ability to edit genes using CRISPR technology offers potential cures for genetic disorders, but also sparks debate over the implications of human genome modification.
The dynamics of international relations are shaped by geopolitical interests, alliances, and conflicts. In an increasingly multipolar world, the balance of power is constantly shifting as emerging economies gain influence on the global stage. Diplomacy plays a crucial role in maintaining international order, addressing global challenges such as climate change, terrorism, and the proliferation of nuclear weapons. The role of international organizations and treaties is pivotal in fostering dialogue and resolving disputes.
The realm of quantum computing holds the promise of surpassing traditional computers in speed and processing power. By exploiting the principles of quantum mechanics, quantum computers can perform complex calculations at unprecedented speeds. This potential leap forward could revolutionize fields such as cryptography, materials science, and artificial intelligence. However, the practical realization of quantum computing faces significant technological hurdles that researchers are striving to overcome.
Sustainable agriculture is becoming increasingly crucial as the world faces the dual challenges of feeding a growing population and protecting the environment. Practices such as crop rotation, organic farming, and the integration of technology are paving the way for more efficient and eco-friendly food production. The move towards sustainability also involves a shift in consumer behavior, encouraging a diet that is not only healthy for individuals, but also for the planet.
The impact of artificial intelligence on the workforce is a topic of intense debate among economists, technologists, and policymakers. While automation has the potential to increase efficiency and reduce costs, it also raises concerns about job displacement and the future of work. The integration of AI into various sectors necessitates a re-evaluation of education systems and workforce training programs to prepare for a transformed job market.
The exploration of marine biodiversity has uncovered a multitude of species and ecosystems that exist beneath the ocean's surface. The deep sea, in particular, is home to some of the most unusual and least understood creatures on Earth. Marine scientists are working to unravel the mysteries of these underwater worlds, which are crucial for understanding the planet's biodiversity and for gauging the health of our oceans in the face of pollution and climate change.
The philosophical implications of consciousness studies extend far beyond the realm of neuroscience. Philosophers ponder the nature of self-awareness, the mind-body problem, and the possibility of free will. As scientists make strides in mapping the brain and its functions, the age-old debates in philosophy gain new dimensions, intersecting with fields such as artificial intelligence, psychology, and ethics.
The phenomenon of urbanization presents both opportunities and challenges for modern societies. Cities are hubs of innovation, culture, and economic activity, but they also grapple with issues such as congestion, pollution, and social inequality. Urban planners and policymakers must design cities that are not only economically vibrant, but also socially inclusive and environmentally sustainable.
The advent of social media has radically altered the way we communicate, access information, and form our social networks. These platforms have enabled unprecedented levels of connectivity and the ability to share ideas and experiences with a vast audience. However, this new landscape also presents challenges such as the spread of misinformation, the impact on mental health, and the complexities of digital privacy. As society grapples with these issues, the role of regulation and digital literacy becomes increasingly important to ensure these tools serve the public good while safeguarding individual well-being.
The global energy sector is in the midst of a significant transformation as the world shifts towards renewable sources to combat climate change and reduce reliance on fossil fuels. This transition is not without its challenges, as it requires massive investment in new infrastructure, the development of reliable storage technologies, and the creation of policies to support the integration of renewables into the energy grid. The potential benefits of this energy shift are substantial, offering the promise of a more sustainable and environmentally friendly future.
The exploration of space stands as one of humanity's most compelling endeavors, pushing the boundaries of our knowledge and capabilities. The quest to understand our place in the universe drives the development of advanced space technologies, including telescopes capable of peering into the far reaches of space and spacecraft designed to travel to other planets. As we continue to explore, we not only gain insight into the cosmos, but also develop new technologies and materials that have the potential to benefit life on Earth.
The intricate relationship between human culture and language is a testament to the complexity of our social structures. Language not only serves as a means of communication, but also as a repository for the collective history and identity of a people. As languages evolve or face extinction, we are reminded of the dynamic nature of culture and the importance of preserving linguistic diversity to maintain the full breadth of human heritage.
The discipline of architecture embodies the intersection of art, science, and technology. Architects not only design buildings that are functional and aesthetically pleasing, but also consider the sustainability and impact of their constructions on the environment and society. With the advent of new materials and digital design tools, the field is experiencing a renaissance, allowing for innovation in the creation of spaces that are adaptive, resilient, and harmonious with their surroundings.
The conservation of water resources is a critical aspect of environmental sustainability, particularly in regions affected by drought and climate change. Strategies for water conservation include the development of more efficient irrigation techniques, the reuse and recycling of water, and the protection of natural watersheds. Public awareness campaigns play a vital role in promoting water-saving behaviors, as individual actions can collectively have a significant impact on the conservation of this precious resource.
The study of genetics has unlocked a myriad of possibilities in understanding life at its most fundamental level. Advances in this field have led to breakthroughs in diagnosing and treating genetic disorders, enhancing agricultural production, even solving crimes through forensic analysis. The ethical considerations of genetic research, particularly in areas such as gene editing and cloning, continue to prompt debate and require careful consideration of the implications for society and future generations.
The phenomenon of cultural globalization has led to an exchange of ideas, values, and artistic expression across the world. While this has enriched the cultural tapestry of many societies, it has also raised concerns about cultural homogenization and the loss of traditional practices. The challenge lies in embracing the benefits of cultural exchange while preserving the unique identities and heritages that contribute to the diversity of the human experience.
In the face of rapid technological advancement, the nature of privacy and data security is constantly evolving. As individuals and organizations generate vast amounts of data, the responsibility to protect this information from theft and misuse is paramount. This has led to the development of sophisticated cybersecurity measures and data protection laws. The balance between data accessibility and privacy is a delicate one, where the benefits of open information must be weighed against the right to personal privacy.
Modern urban transportation is at a crossroads as cities seek to reduce traffic congestion and lower carbon emissions. The integration of electric vehicles, the expansion of public transit systems, and the promotion of cycling and walking as viable commuting options are all part of a multifaceted approach to sustainable urban mobility. Planning for the cities of the future involves creating infrastructure that supports these modes of transport, while also considering the socio-economic factors that influence commuting behaviors.
The rise of precision medicine is a transformative shift in the approach to healthcare moving away from one-size-fits-all treatments to more tailored therapies. This paradigm leverages individual genetic information to predict the risk of disease and to design personalized treatment plans. The integration of big data analytics into healthcare allows for more nuanced understanding of disease patterns, patient outcomes, and the effectiveness of treatments, although it also raises concerns about genetic privacy and the equitable access to such personalized care.
In the contemporary art world, the blending of traditional techniques with new media has given rise to an era of unprecedented creative expression. Artists utilize a combination of painting, sculpture, digital media, and even augmented reality to challenge conventional boundaries and engage audiences in interactive experiences. This fusion of methods has not only expanded the horizons of artistic creation, but has also initiated conversations about the nature of art in the digital age and its relationship to society and technology.
The concept of smart cities harnesses the power of technology and data analytics to optimize urban living. Smart cities integrate sensors, IoT devices, and intelligent systems to manage city services such as traffic control, energy distribution, and waste management more efficiently. The goal is to enhance the quality of life for residents, reduce environmental impact, and facilitate sustainable urban growth. However, implementing these technologies requires thoughtful planning to address challenges related to cybersecurity, privacy, and the digital divide.
The ongoing challenge of climate change necessitates a concerted global effort to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and transition to sustainable practices. International agreements, like the Paris Accord, aim to unite countries in this common cause, setting targets for emission reductions and supporting the development of renewable energy. While progress has been made, the urgency of the situation calls for more ambitious actions, including reforestation efforts, investment in green technologies, and the transformation of transportation and manufacturing sectors to be more eco-friendly.
The field of robotics is advancing at a rapid pace, with robots increasingly becoming part of our everyday lives, from manufacturing and logistics to healthcare and home assistance. The development of autonomous robots, equipped with artificial intelligence, has the potential to revolutionize industries by performing tasks that are dangerous, repetitive, or require precision. As robots become more prevalent, ethical considerations about their role in society, their decision-making processes, and the implications for the workforce become paramount discussions among technologists, ethicists, and policymakers.